Today there is a new method for learning harmony, counterpoint and partimento. Totally practical that will make every single thing more clear. Totally smart, perfect for those who are embarking on this adventurous journey. Totally challenging for having fun while learning. I'm Ricardus, a Musicus Practicus, and all this is what you are going to experience on my channel. Modulazioni dei toni di terza maggiore, that is, the rule of the octave, ascending in major keys according to Durante. In this page, in this example, you can see how Durante, in his rules, explains the rule of the octave, but in a little different way than the version of Fenaroli, the most common, the most spread version nowadays. As you can see, we have, starting from the first example, look here, we have the scale in G, Sol, Re, Ut. That means that G is Sol in the natural hexachord, where C is Ut, G is Re in the soft hexachord, hexachordum mollis, where F is Ut, and G is Ut in the hard hexachord, where G is actually Ut, as I just said you. So this is the ancient name of the notes. I have dedicated an entire course you can follow for learning harmonization. It's really important if you want to learn understanding better the old system, to understand and know the way to learn the way the old master used to make resonance, make their thoughts in music. This is why you can learn, and you have to learn it with a course. I have this harmonization course. If you want, you can purchase it if you think that learning harmonization is important. So, as you can see, we have our G, Sol, Re, Ut scale, that is the G major scale in modern terms. As you can see here, G major. From G to G. As you can see, we don't have alterations in the key, we have the G here only where it is necessary. Now, let's practice, starting from this point with 3 voices. So, we start with the B, this is the third, and the octave, G, 3, 8. Okay. The first aspect we have to understand is how the scale is composed. We have 2 parts, the ascending pentachord from 1 to 5, and we have the ascending tetrachord from 5 to 1, this way. Pentachord means 5 corde, that are the notes in the ancient way of the name, and ascending tetrachord. Tetrachord means 4 notes. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and ascending tetrachord 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what's the right harmonization? Let's see it. Let's start, for example, with 3, 8. This way. Then we have a 6, an isolated 6. So a 6 alone usually means 6 with a 3. So 3, 6. Then we have another 6. So 3, 6. And here we don't have an indication, so we can play a 3-5 chord. And then 3-5 chord on the 5th degree, so let's repeat it again. And then from the 5 to the 1, that personally I prefer call 8 in this context, because it indicates the upper part, the top part of our scale. We change the position of the chord. We have 3-6, 5-6. Look, this is the 6th, E, C. This must be prepared this way. And so the right harmonization of the rule of the octave in this case, according to Durante, 3 voice, 3-part harmonization is or let's start now, for example, from a position with the 5th in the top voice with the D. We can easily going on to the 3rd. The thing we can do is now adding suspension. 7-6 Monte, 3, this is another interesting thing we can do on this rule of the octave, on the scale harmonization. And now let's practice this scale through the other keys. For example, C major, Che, Sol, Fa, Ut, according to the ancient name of the notes. Che, Sol, Fa, Ut. This way. 3-8, 3-6, 3-6. This time, let's play a 3-6 on this degree. This is another possible solution. 3-6, 3-8, 3-8, 3-6, 3-6, passing tone 5, and 8-3, this way. Let's repeat it again. Now let's practice in F major. So 3-8. We have the B flat, so 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 5 this time, 8, 3. Let's jump, change position, 3, 8, 3, 6, 3, 6, and 3, 5, 5, 8, 3. Yes, I can play here according to the numeration 5, 6. This way. Now let's practice in A major or A la mi re, according to the ancient name. In the A la mi re, we are here in the 4th example, we have 3-6, 3-6, 3-5, for example, 3-8, 3-6, 3-6, and 3-5 or 8-3, or then D major or De La Sol Re, according to the ancient name of the notes, according to solmization. So 3-8, 3-6, 3-8, 3-5 or 3-6 if we want, 3-5, then we can go down, 3-8, 3-6, 3-6 with a diminished 5th, and final resolution. Let's practice now in in E major. The same. Yes. Or and now the last example we have of the ascending scale is B flat major, or according to the ancient name, Befa. So we can also play the rule of the octave using only sixth chord. But in this case, it's more like a succession of sixths than an harmonization of a scale. So we prefer on the fifth degree having 3-5. Then let's jump 8-3-8, 3-6, 3-6, or 3-6, 3-6 this way. With the E flat, of course, we are in B flat major. Then 6 diminished 5 and 3-5. How many musical notes are there? 6. Ut, re, mi, fa, sol, la. C is a later invention. Up until the end of the 18th century, music was read this way. Bach, Haydn, Handel, Mozart, Vivaldi, Corelli, all of them read music this way. And what about you? This system is called solmization. Have you ever heard about it? Go to this page and learn more about how solmization works. If you are looking for a familiar place where you can learn and share everything about Partimenti, today it exists. Get to know enthusiasts like you from all over the world, learn from all your future friends, and share your skill with them. Join Partimates, the Discord server entirely dedicated to Partimenti, improvisation and composition.